roughly 1 in 4 people are born with a copy of the gene linked to a higher risk of developing Alzheimer's. That's the most common type of dementia. Not only is it becoming more common, it's becoming more costly, approaching $5,000 to treat. 41 Action News anchor Kevin Holmes now gives us a closer look at the numbers and one local woman's journey. Kevin?
Cynthia, it cost the U.S. $259 billion last year to treat Alzheimer's patients. When you break that down by month, by state, you can see Missouri and Kansas are actually somewhere near the middle. Missourians are paying about $5,000 a month for every person with the disease. That number expected to grow by nearly 30%. 30% in just a few years. Lucy, watch yourself, girl.
Lucy Coleman.
I may be old, but I'm not dead.
Has a whole lot of spunk.
So here we go.
And life left.
Now I'm ready to move.
The 70-year-old will spend much of it here at a senior living center.
The sofa, I think, is going to float. I have lots of stuff. And I found a real awesome table to put behind it.
We caught up with her just ahead of moving day.
I'm bringing what I think will fit in this house, and that's it.
Kind of hard to part with stuff sometimes,
Yeah.
right?
Well, not much. Well, it's the memories attached, and hopefully I'm finding that my memories are stronger than ever.
For now.
You feel very frustrated, and you feel like you're very stupid because, you know, you just told them and you can't remember you just told them.
In December, Coleman was diagnosed with early onset dementia.
It's a hard thing to go through.
And a common thing to go through.
Because it's something that we're all going to have to go through. It's not just her, it's us.
With her daughter-in-law by her side every step of the way.
She's my mom. She's my second mom.
It kind of helps ease things a bit, but since there's no cure, the future looks
Scared, devastated. It's not going to be my mom anymore.
I just don't want them to remember me as the crazy grandma. I want them to remember me different. So, other than that, like I said, I'm good.
Coleman says right now her long-term memory is intact. The hope is Alzheimer's awareness remains on your mind and that of lawmakers. In 2009, the state of Missouri created a task force dedicated to awareness and fighting those mounting costs. Monthly costs that exceed $5,000 per patient in Missouri and $6,600 in Kansas. Medicaid costs for Kansans with Alzheimer's at $420 million a year. That number expected to increase 30% by the year 2025.
This wasn't what I had thought for myself at the age of 70.
Even more proof that it can happen to you. In the meantime, Coleman says she plans on living life to the fullest and creating more memories.
We still get on the back of a Harley, and we have plans to go to Bike Blues and Barbecue in the fall.
Kansas, by the way, the only state in the country without a strategy to deal with Alzheimer's. I asked the state of Missouri for an update on where that task force stands. A spokesperson says she'll get back to me, and I'm still waiting. We'll let you know what happens there.